Hello, family. Today we're going to try a new recipe, chicken garlic cheese bombs. I don't know if I got that in the right order, but that's what we're having. And they're called chicken Parmesan Biscuit bombs. I knew I had it wrong. Okay. Yeah, that's what they're called. And I'm going to wash my hands because I'm out of gloves. I have to order more. All right. Oven on 350. And we're going to mix, we've got chicken, we've got flaky grand biscuits, we've got pasta sauce, we've got mozzarella cheese, and Parmesan cheese. And I need a thing of butter. I need to melt butter for the topping, and it's 1 tablespoon of butter, but I'm doubling the recipe, so we're going to go with a couple tablespoons. It always scares my husband when I try new things. He likes the same thing all the time. I'm going to put 3 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to just have this ready. Garlic and Italian seasoning too. And I have to get my brush. I'll be all right here. All right, here we go. Got my spoon. All right, first thing we're going to do is I'm doubling the recipe, so I'm going with 2.5 cups of chicken, a rotisserie chicken, which I chopped up. And a little extra chicken, whatever. You guys know me. I'm that way at work too. I always have to do a little more than I'm supposed to. I do that in everything. Housework, everything. Just that little extra. Just keep pushing myself. Keep challenging myself to do a little more. All right. So now we're going to mix 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese in this bowl. Just a little extra. Got to add a little love, a little integrity to it. So yeah. Okay, now I'm going to add it says pasta sauce. So I'm going to double that. So that we're going to put 1 cup. And my hands are slippery, so I can't open this. All right. This is the greatest thing I ever found. I don't remember where I found it. Yeah, you have to have the jar dry to do it. Oh, okay. That works so well, though. 1 cup. Set this aside because you can always dip them in extra sauce. So now we're going to give this a mix. You know what? I know it didn't say that, but I'm going to add a little garlic to it. I know there'll be garlic on top, but I want a little garlic on the inside too. And let's throw a little Italian seasoning. Let's just do it my way. I changed stuff so much. My grandma did that, and I watched her cook all the time, so I don't know. I think all the recipes were in her head because I never saw her use a recipe. But she'd been cooking for 10 children for years and years, so Plus, she cooked for all the police officers in our town because two of her brothers, one was the chief of police and then one was a regular police officer. So all the police officers came over for lunch and snacks. She cooks cinnamon rolls almost every day. And then we lived right next to the train tracks, so that the people, I don't know, they called them rails, or years ago they called them hobos, but they would come off the trains and do a little work for her, and she'd feed them while the train was parked there. Because we only lived maybe 4 or 5 blocks from the depot, from the train depot. Okay, we're going to set that aside. Now, what we're going to do is it says to separate the dough into 8 biscuits. We can do that. That's pretty easy. I think there's 8 here. But since I'm doubling the recipe, we're going all out here. Okay. This is about all we can get on here. Not quite 8. I'm thinking that, I don't know. This is kind of, I don't want to use 2 pans. We're going to try to do it this way. Try. Hopefully this will work. It should. So what if they're close? I don't know. Anyway. Okay, so now we're gonna let these sit for 5 minutes. Okay, I decided that this is too crowded, so I am going to put some on the other ones here. There we go. Okay, now it says gently pull the biscuit apart. I don't know if this is going to work. There it goes. Okay, now what we do is we make a little thing here. We put a little dollop of mozzarella cheese. Some chicken. Okay. Now we're going to stretch this over it and close it up. This should be fun, huh? Okay, now we're going to make it into a round again. Stick it there. and we go on to the next one. And I'm not going to bore with you this, so I will probably speed it up here for you. Okay, we didn't use all of it, but I can freeze this and use it for something else, like chicken quesadillas or something. Just add some taco seasoning. Okay, now what we're going to do, I have to melt this butter. Okay, now I melted the butter, and I'm going to add some Italian seasoning. And some garlic powder. Okay. Now we're going to brush these. Going to mix it up with the brush, and we're just going to brush some on here. Just like that. Use it up, use it up. It's all those little bits at the bottom. Yeah. There. Just went over it twice and it's all done. Okay, now we're going to put these in the oven for like in between 20 to 23 minutes. And we'll be back. Okay, they just got out of the oven. So we're going to let them cool down a little bit. And then we're going to try one. There you go. They look good. Let's pull them apart here. Let's try it. Take first bite. Oh, cheese. First bite. Mm-hmm. Very good. Really good. Like little pockets of wonderness. Mm. Mm-hmm. I haven't eaten today, so thank you for coming today. And we'll see you next time with something different. And remember, stay busy and serve others. Bye for now.